We have had some incredible experiences in Kruger over the many, many years that we've been coming here. But in this episode, we are going to share with you which we consider to be one of our most extraordinary, incredible days viewing.
Oh yes, it definitely has been a memorable day.
We sat with the Lioness, but what happened while we were sitting with her that morning,
you'll have to wait to see.
Is just incredible.
It was phenomenal.
The most amazing sighting that we had.
And we had it with her right at our side. How far was she?
She was like 15 feet from us.
Yeah, 15 feet from us.
But
it was really awesome.
Yeah, you have to watch this to really appreciate it.
Welcome to Back in Kruger. As you can see, we are sitting by our fire tonight. We'll be going to braai later on. And thank you for joining us. Don't forget to share this with your friends.
Well, it was dark when we left this morning.
She's looking at us.
And we came out to where the buffalo kill was.
She's looking at us.
And sitting right here at the kill is a lioness.
Well, not right at the kill. She's actually quite far from the kill.
Yeah.
She's looking right at us.
So, another great morning in Africa.
One of the intrinsic differences between animals and humans, and you learn this the more time you spend with them, is that they are incredibly patient. After about 2 hours, this lioness got up and she moved and she concealed herself in these bushes on the side here. We just watched to see what was unfolding.
So she turned around and looked intently down into the riverbed. But let me just zoom in. Look what is down there. And that's what she's looking at right now.
I know I've said this before, but cats cannot resist the sight of the prey animals. And this lion is just reacting instinctively. She is watching that impala like a cat with a mouse.
The impala knows there's something wrong. Just look at his actions. Look how she has concealed herself. No, she's far from that impala. And there's way too much open ground between them. So here's an Inyala ewe. Also very, very nervous. So she has got her hind legs up underneath her. She got all excited. It looks like there's water down there.
Are they drinking?
Yeah.
There has to be water down there.
Must be elephant hole because look how deep they are reaching. She can absolutely not resist the sight of those impala.
Look, she doesn't like that.
She could not resist it. She had no chance of catching them because she had so much open ground. But she could not resist it. She could not help herself.
Okay, that was a nice little bit of excitement. She had no chance of catching those impala. But what we didn't know was that the sightings we were about to experience were just getting started.
Impala still going crazy.
Okay, so she has moved over to the rocks on the opposite side of the riverbed and concealed herself there. She's probably trying to try her luck from that side of the river. She was not all that enthusiastic. I guess she was waiting for something to come along, or maybe just resting. But, you know, in the bush, everything doesn't always work out the way you think it's going to.
So we have a herd of elephant coming down now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's going to have to move now.
There she is. This elephant over there have chased her away. Especially because they've got babies. Look at that tiny baby. This is the bush. Things happen all the time. You just got to be patient. Something's alerted her.
Maybe the wildebeest has come down.
Yeah, we can't see down there now, otherwise I'm going to lose vision of her, but you can see the elephant in the background there. I've got the elephant with her. I don't think they're very comfortable with her being here.
That's a hippo.
Now that sounds like a hippo. I have no idea where that hippo is. Got the elephant there in the background, but she is looking intently at something down the bottom. We did see a wildebeest come down there. Okay, she plonked herself right here. Right here near me. I can see her.
Well, after a while she got up again and started to reposition herself, and it looked like she had her eyes on some impala down in the riverbed. However, the elephant was still there, and so she just sat and did what lions do best. She just waited.
Definitely in hunting mode. Definitely stalking. Animals can sense
There's a buffalo coming down. She wanted to take a hold of the buffalo.
Oh my goodness. There is a whole herd of buffalo here.
I tell you, there's so much excitement going on here. This lioness has been stalking wildebeest and stalking and chasing impala, and now this whole herd of buffalo have come down into the riverbed, and she is just staring at them, but she knows the whole herd of buffalo is way too dangerous for her. But we're watching her and she's in absolute stalk mode.
A very, very large herd of buffalo. I can't even see any further than this because I've got her down here. And believe me, she's watching them. They have calves, but I don't think there's any going to happen because she's on her own. And that's too dangerous for her to try and kill a buffalo. I think the buffalo have smelt her. Look at them. They're wary. very wary. Goodness. I don't think we have ever seen anything like this. Watching her so close to me. Watching the buffalo. Just look at the size of this bull. He is huge.
We were literally watching this scene unfold for us through her eyes.
And they are just walking up the riverbed. See what she does now when it gets to the end of this buffalo.
And the herd is still coming. Oh my gosh, I'm just incredible. But they're little ones all over here. And this is why they're so wary.
I heard the sound of the hooves.
The herd made its way slowly up the riverbed towards the water, but we had no idea what was about to follow.
This is the last of the buffalo herd, which I thought already had gone. But these are the stragglers. I don't know what spooked them. Something spooked them. Quick, sit down.
Something has spooked this herd of buffalo. Watch the lion.
She's still here.
Look at them. Just look at them stampeding. Something's chasing them.
Something
It
is
must
happening.
be lion.
There is something going on. Oh my gosh, man, what's going on?
They came stampeding down this riverbed. This is amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. And they are pouring back down this riverbed.
They're climbing up the mountain, up the bank there. I don't know what's going on now.
Some of them are coming back down here.
Imagine the construct.
So a lot of the herd is on top of the bank there now. There they go, look, just look.
There's something going on, Stu. I mean, they're running. They're on this side now.
So I'm gonna pan out to give you an overview of the chaos.
So they're coming from Stuart's side now.
I mean, chaos. I've never seen anything like this.
Someone chased them from the road.
Chased them. They must have chased them. But our lioness is still sitting over here. She's just looking. The buffalo are still straggling
up the hill here. And the lioness is just watching. So let me quickly show you what she's looking at. And this warthog is not aware that there is a lioness sitting right up here watching it. That she definitely could catch. Oh, she's seeing something. She's seeing something. I don't know what she's looking at there. Now that's a definite meal for her if she can manage to catch one of them. Now that's a big buffalo, but he's alone. Now this buffalo is coming quite close to her. Quite close. That buffalo is not happy with those pigs there.
Watch her.
What is she looking at now?
Those pigs, the pigs are gone.
Oh, the pigs have gone down there. She's getting antsy. Is she watching something? We can't see down there.
No.
Here come the kudu. I mean, my goodness, we've had such a influx of animals at this waterhole. Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna drink there. Oh, she saw the kudu. All's happening at this little waterhole today.
She's so patient.
She's watching those pigs and the kudu.
I mean, she is itching to go and chase those animals.
She chased the Mpongolo earlier. There seems to be a very active waterhole. She sees all the pigs and everything that's in that riverbed. Before we can even see it, she sees it. Now she's looking. That's the warthog. She's looking at the pig. That's the only thing I think she can catch. Okay, so that's the line over there. And she's eyeing the pigs. Where are the pigs? There they are there. They're standing, those pigs. I don't know if they can see her. There she is down there. She's gonna, there she, I can see her moving. So there she is, at least she's nearer to them now. That's who she's aiming at, I guess.
Look how alert she is.
Yeah, and they're just standing there, I'm not sure why. She wants to get that pig in that waterhole, I think, Stuart. I'm going to lose her now in these bushes. I just have to keep the camera on because can't make out when she's gonna dash. There she is, there she goes. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes.
That pig has no idea she's there.
There she stands. There's the pig, and there she is. Look at her. She missed it.
Messed it up.
She missed it. And they're all running away.
Watch her, watch her, watch her, watch her. She's going to chase the other ones.
She missed them. Now she's hiding in the... Oh, there she is. She's not really hiding. She was so slow. There's the buffalo, and she's getting out of the way of that buffalo. She is not staying near him.
She was probably going to sleep there for hours. So we decided to take a quick run up to the tar road and check on what's happening at Boyella Waterhole.
We just missed the roan antelope drinking.
You see the baby?
Here's another two right there.
Unfortunately, they were already quite a ways from the water, but we did manage to get this footage.
Not a lot of them, eh? It's just a few. Such a few of these in the park.
There's only 70.
I know.
So it's really a special privilege to be able to see them.
And there's the little baby.
Now there's a beautiful sight.
It's in the shadow, but he's resting his back leg.
It's so funny.
It is absolutely amazing, this morning's sightings that we've had. It's absolutely incredible. And just to top it all, here is a beautiful double-banded sandgrouse.
Most unusual.
So it is just gone 3:15, 3:20. We're back in the riverbed, and it looks like the buffalo that got frightened away this morning are making their way back down into the river. I don't know if this is the same herd. So we're a little further on the road, and here they are moving across, and I am wondering if they're going to cross the road. Well, for some reason they got scared and bolted back down into the riverbed, but now I see they're starting to come back towards the road. So we parked some way away from where we think they're going to cross. We're just going to give them a chance.
They appeared cautiously along the bush line and slowly began to make their way towards the road. Although some of them still seem a little bit reluctant, but I think the herd is going to follow.
We're just going to wait here, see what happens.
Okay, now just check out this wide angle on the GoPro.
A massive herd of buffalo. And they're just coming and coming and coming. It looks, I would say, what do you think, Stuart? How many? I would say easy 5 to 800. I mean, it just doesn't end. They just come and come and come.
At this point, they were everywhere. They were crossing in front of us, they were crossing behind us, just buffalo wherever you looked.
Because they're so spread out.
They were still pushing up the bank and down over the ridge into this little donga in front of us. Just buffalo wherever you looked. Absolutely awesome.
They are still coming out of the bush. It's impossible for me to tell you how many buffalo are here, but I would say at least 600 to 800.
I think that's the last of it. The stragglers at the back there.
We're getting to the stragglers now. And you get these big duggabos walking at the back. That's a cow walking at the back.
The amazing thing is that it was all in one day's viewing here at Sirheni. And as we crossed the bridge, we had one more little surprise.
Coming into the road to Sirheni through the dip, and look what we had. Beautiful male giraffe. And thank you for joining us. We appreciate you coming into your homes and whatever, and we really love you. And we've had a shitty.
Thank you for joining us.
We've had a shitty day in Africa.
Just say thank you for joining us today.
And thank you for joining us.